I'm so fucking tired of being alone. I'm so tired of trying to find love on him. I mean, damn. I may not be pretty to somebody, but goddamn, I'm pretty to me. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm tired of this bullshit. I don't understand why the fuck am I still living. I just want to be some.
Extraterrestrials, strange phenomena, missing persons, lost continents, myths, and monsters.
We examine these mysteries to determine, are they bullshit or not?
Before I get started, I would like my audience to know this elderly black woman has been identified as a scam artist, similar to motherfucking brickface Rhoda Osman. Alright, let me turn this grill on and fry up some meat. So, we're supposed to feel some kind of way just because this is a woman, right? An old black woman no one knows anything about. How do you know she isn't some kind of criminal sociopath? We have a plethora of those running around the community these days with the cover of a made man, like a mafia member. Seriously, black women have a wall of silence that rivals the cops' blue wall of similar silence. If this was a man of the same age with a similar distressed disposition, a gang of bitches would be dragging him all over social media and doing their best to inflict the highest emotional damage inhumanly possible. Over the last several months, we've seen a plethora of black women chiding and teasing elderly indigent men about having no support in their old age, making fun of these men dying alone. There's been no blowback for that shit whatsoever, and I can currently find that I have a pointed lack of empathy for this old busted broad crying online. Well, as far as she goes, I'll say this. Pay the cost to be the boss. Your old ass wants some action, then you'd better bust out one of those disability checks and cash that motherfucker. I'm pretty sure you ain't rocking a bod below the neck and there ain't enough darkness to make me get in them mashed potato cheeks. Fuck that noise, Grandma. You gotta pay for play. And you know your old ass is looking at that headboard with a patchwork quilt over everything but those ancient cheeks. Seriously, the kind of man that would bang you is behind bars serving a number of life sentences. Hey, what about Bob? Battery-operated boyfriend? VR glasses loaded to the gills with porn along with that Bob, male sex doll. Old fools your age who can still bang are sugar daddies, even the ones in your economic bracket. Hey, you want to blame somebody for the reason you can't get any mature action, then blame your daughters and granddaughters. There's a surplus of younger basic biatches creeping around old folks' homes looking for decaying simps who can still feel a twitch in their peen. Hoes nobody checking for with no options even on their level. Tyrone, Pookie, and Ray Ray ain't even touching these bum quiches, so they stay looking for lonely old men to exploit for tangibles. Basically, what I'm saying quite plainly is cry me a motherfucking river and pay the cost to be the boss. Yeah, you ain't gonna see a bunch of brothers making videos about these old fossil women dying alone with no one at their bedsides. Instead, black women are gonna make a gang of GoFundMe pages because they're the biggest dupes on the planet. So cry me a river, bitch. Cry me a river and pay the cost to be the boss. This has been your crass commentary. You're welcome.
The reason why I be telling y'all not to trip about these men and whatnot is because I work in the healthcare field. I've been in the healthcare field since I was 18 years old. They're dying alone. They're dying alone. The women that's in these places, their daughters are coming to see them every 2 weeks. I am the one who is right there when some of these men are taking their last breath. Guess what? Nobody showed up for them. Not their kids, not their wives, not their grandkids. Nobody came for them because why? They were not good men while they were alive. They're gonna continue dying alone. That's why I tell y'all don't trip. I'm physically seeing it on a daily basis, watching them all go by themselves. That's why I don't be worried about these men talking, because baby, I watch y'all every day go by yourselves with nobody on y'all side.